Welcome to Square J videos. In this video, we are going to study Newton's first law of motion. As you can see on the screen, this is the statement for Newton's first law of motion. We will understand this statement part by part. First, we will study about force. Now, balanced force. Let us consider an example. Here is a box which need to be moved. But if we applied force on both the sides, equal forces like F1 and F2 from both the sides, then the box will not move from its position. So such a force is called balance force, where the object doesn't move. Now suppose if we increased one of the force, say F1. Now F1 is greater than F2, so the box will move in the direction in which the force is being applied. And such a force is called unbalanced force, the force by which the object moves. Now the first half. An object continues to remain at rest or in a state of motion, that is uniform motion. Now because of this, we are going to learn a new term which is called inertia. So what is inertia? The property of an object by virtue of which it tends to retain its state of rest or of motion is called inertia. Now let's break this definition in two. That is when the object is at rest and when the object is at motion. So first we will study at rest. Now by considering this example, like these books on the table will remain on the table unless and until you apply any external force on it. That is, you pick up the book or you push the book. So such inertia is called inertia of rest, the property of the body. Let us consider an example. Suppose you are traveling in a train. As you are traveling in a train, your lower part of the body, that is foot, is in motion. And if the train stops, or opposite, if you are standing in a train which is at rest, then the body moves. So the upper part of the body falls backward because upper part is still at rest and only your lower part is moving. So that is inertia at rest. Let us consider one more example to understand this topic more clearly. Like example, the fruits on the tree. If you shake the tree, the fruits will fall down. The shaking of tree is what? When the branches are at rest, you are moving the branches. But the fruits are still at rest. Therefore, they fall down due to gravitational force of the acting on the tree. Now next, of motion. As you saw, the ball went down. The object, if it is in motion, it will be in state of motion unless and until an external force is applied to it. So that is called inertia of motion. Now let us consider an example of this. This example you might be very familiar with or you might have seen it. If the train is moving, then if a person tries to jump down, the person might fall. Why? Because you are in motion right now with the train moving. Once you land on the platform, your feet are at rest, but your upper body is still in the motion. Therefore, we might fall. So this was the for Newton's first law. Thank you for watching. Like and subscribe.